Hello world, welcome to Cybercreate. Today in this video we are going to install NVIDIA Toolkit as well as TensorFlow GPU onto our Debian Linux operating system. And the operating system that I am going to use here is Kali Linux, but it is going to work pretty much on every Debian Linux distribution out there, as well as some more Linux distribution, but I haven't checked it, so I am not pretty much sure about it. But for all the Debian based, I am going to say that this method is purely going to work. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into the system and let's see how to install it. Okay, so first of all, let me show this very beautiful blog that I discovered on GitHub once I was searching how to install the NVIDIA Toolkit as well as the TensorFlow onto my Debian machine. So this is wonderful blog, and most of the code we are going to take reference from here, as I have already copied and pasted some of the code onto my terminal, as you can see on the left. So we are going to use that. So let me just minimize it and let me show you that actually my NVIDIA driver is working as well as the TensorFlow GPU is working. So for that, what I am going to do, I'm just simply going to open up my Jupyter notebook. So let me open that. So as here you can see that I have first imported TensorFlow as TF, which is just simply importing, and then the next line we are simply checking if we have GPUs available and if the GPU is actually working or not. So here you can see that the number of GPU available is 1, of course, because I just have one GPU in my system. And you can see that TensorFlow is successfully recognizing that we are using GPU, and once you are going to use some deep learning models or going to train, TensorFlow is going to use your GPU. So now let's move on to this website and let's try to just simply copy paste the command, and most of the commands are going to be same, but some commands are just going to be different, so we are going to take a look at them in a while. So the first command is basically to grab the Linux header, because first of all we need to install the Linux headers as well as the Linux firmware that is going to tell that, hey, this firmware supports NVIDIA. So let's just simply copy paste. So first of all, we are simply going to just copy paste the first line. Okay, let me just copy from this website. So let me just copy it and let me just open up a new terminal and let me just paste it here. And okay, let me just simply enter my password. And here you can see that this is basically listing the Linux header that you are currently running, because we need this in order to basically install the latest version of our kernel. So we are basically going to update our kernel so that our system basically knows which kernel to use so it does not get faulty. So for installing the kernel or the Linux header, we are going to simply use this command, and the next command, that is uname-r and some regular expression. This the set that is written is basically regular expression, which is simply going to get all the Linux header and then it is going to install it, so that you don't have to manually type your Linux header or which type of kernel or which type of system do you have. So I'm simply going to copy this and just paste it inside my terminal, and it's of course not going to do anything because I already have installed it. For you it will install. So the next thing that we need to install is this dkms. So let me just simply copy and paste and to my terminal. So this is also not going to install because of course I have installed it. And now the next and most important thing is going to come up here, which is installing our NVIDIA graphics driver. So first of all, we are going to install NVIDIA graphics driver and then we are going to install the toolkit. So for installing NVIDIA graphics driver, I am simply going to copy up this second command, which is simply going to install the NVIDIA driver, not the first one. You should pay close attention here. And let me just simply paste it. And I am of course not going to install it because I already have installed it and I don't want to break the version. So now what we need to do, once this command is basically successfully installed, now your system would have the graphics installed. So you can just check it by NVIDIA SMI command, and if you can see that your NVIDIA graphics driver name is listed like here, GeForce GTX 1650, then you can simply say that yes, this code is basically working. And now you have successfully installed your NVIDIA driver. Now we move ahead and we are simply going to install the CUDA toolkit that is needed for our deep learning models. So you can just simply scroll down and copy this command, the second one, and then just paste it inside our terminal. And of course I am not going to install this too because I already have installed. And this both commands are going to make sure that you are on the latest version of the CUDA. So here you can simply see that I am running the CUDA version 11.2, which is one of the latest CUDA. So once you are simply going to press enter, this code is basically going to install the NVIDIA CUDA toolkit. And once that is done, you can simply reboot up your system. And then once you are rebooted back, just think the case that you have rebooted back to your system and now you are going to follow the steps. So everything is fixed. Now we need to simply install the TensorFlow GPU version in order to make everything work smoothly. So for that you need to just be inside your environment. As here you can see that I am already inside my base, which is Anaconda environment. And then what you need to do is to simply write pip install and TensorFlow GPU. And we have to also specify the version, because most of the time, so okay, first let me simply write the code. So here you can see the TensorFlow GPU version that we are going to use is 2.3, because almost all of the time the latest version that we are going to use is not always the best. We need to just use one version before it, or even just two versions before, if we are not working in just the cutting edge technology that the latest version have to offer, because this is more stable and more of the developer has basically used it. So you are going to get most of your doubt cleared with this. And once you are simply going to hit enter, it is basically going to install the TensorFlow GPU, and it is not going to do that for me because I already have installed it on my system. So now once this command have executed successfully, you can launch up your Anaconda Navigator. And once the Anaconda Navigator is launched, you can basically check if the TensorFlow GPU is working or not. So in my case, I am simply not going to do that because I already am running the Anaconda Navigator. So let me just open up my Anaconda Navigator here. So as you can see that we have our Jupyter Notebook here. So we can simply click launch and it is going to launch up the Jupyter Notebook. So once the Jupyter Notebook is up and running, you can simply use these commands. I will basically put this command down in the description below so that you can simply copy and paste, and you can check if the TensorFlow GPU have successfully been activated onto your Linux operating system. So yes, this is it for this video, and most of the thing I got from this TensorFlow website as well as the GitHub that I have already mentioned. So if you like this video and things went perfectly well, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button so that you never miss any future updates. So thanks for watching.